I'm going to attempt to make a quick run through of a very big, actually big product. The next product, fourth in the line, called studioGPT. And studioGPT is a virtual try-on product. It is an extension to ShopperGPT. So it requires ShopperGPT to be installed to be used. So it's an add-on product that will, of course, create additional stickiness for ShopperGPT. The good thing about virtual try-on products in general, and there's not a lot of them, of course, is that it's very, very visual. And if done correctly, it can be intoxicating, if you will, to the younger generation. What I've done here is allow people to build avatars either completely from scratch with no image of themselves, or they can also build avatars with an actual image of themselves. So let me show you quickly how the product works. I'm not going to make this a long demo for publication. This is for insiders only. So first of all, it's Cassie's Curations is the products. So all of Cassie's Curations are available here. On the left-hand side, what we have is a version of ShopperGPT. When the first install comes up, there is no avatar. So you would see this with this being blank over here. And the trending try-ons, the recommendations, personalizations, these will always be there. You can refresh them and get new ones at any time. You can also try examples, and we track recent searches as well. And of course, in ShopperGPT, you have natural language search, you have any color search, and you have image similarity search as well. So let's look at how the avatar works. As I said, if I were to pick one of these at instantiation, it would ask me to build an avatar to try something on. If I go over here, this is what the user will see. They'll see blanks. There'll be no avatars, and it'll say add a new avatar. Here with the new avatar, you can add your own photo, or you can build from scratch. If I choose to build from scratch, I can say woman, age 40, she's average, she's athletic, she has a light skin, she has a blonde hair that's long and curly, and she has blue eyes. So I can do that and create an avatar, and now what it's going to do is actually create that avatar. The process of creating each avatar takes about maybe 30 or 40 seconds. It's a one-time process. You can say, yes, use this one, or modify the attributes. If the person's happy with that, they'll use it, okay? So that's what happens there. I'm not going to use this one because I want to show you with a live person first. So let's do this again. Now I'm going to actually add an image. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload an image of Cassie from Cassie's Curation. So Cassie is a millennial. Actually, she's a Gen Z, I believe. And I'm going to use this image here of Cassie, beautiful woman. And I'm going to open it. And I'm going to say next. Now I'm going to say woman in her 20s. That's average in height, athletic, olive skin tone. She has black hair, it's long, it's straight, and she has brown eyes. Okay, these won't matter as much because we're actually using the image, but it does require us to put them in anyway. So now what it's going to do is it's going to generate a new avatar for Cassie based on all the information that we just gave it. We already have an avatar for Cassie. If this one's good, I'll use it. I'll keep it anyway, but we can use one or the other. So we'll see what happens as this is built. So that's Cassie. We'll say use this avatar. And then now that I'm using this avatar, there was already a product here. The products are here. So right now it's building an outfit based on this dress and these shoes. So of course I would have just picked one to start, and that one item would have been picked. So let's call it the dress for now. But you can see what it actually did. It actually built the outfit with Cassie. And while that was happening, still happening in the background, it's building poses. So one of the things I thought about was it would be kind of cool to have poses for people to use. I took these pose concepts from real models. So hands on hips, kind of a cute little knee pose, playful pose, hey, I'm cool pose. And look at what this does. This is the turn away pose. I'm sorry, but even I don't believe how good some of these are sometimes. But if I want to switch this to the hands-on hip pose, outfits can take 15 to 20 seconds. Hold tight, your fit is being prepared. Eyeing the lines, fitting, working out wrinkles, tidying it up, and there you go. I mean, again, sorry, but even I'm blown away by this. So let's get rid of these, a couple of these, and try some other things. Get rid of those. Switch poses, go to the knee pose. Let's pick out some fun stuff here. Let's try skinny jeans. Skinny black jeans. How's that? Okay, we'll try that. So now we're using the Shopper GPT search capabilities. We find some skinny jeans. We'll try them on. And again, 5 to 10 to 20 seconds it takes to create the model. And once that's done, you'll be amazed, always. Excuse me. So the original model is, as you can see, it's a white t-shirt with blue jeans and white tennis shoes, right? So everything's the same except the jeans have been changed. Now, what if we want to add a crop top to that? I think I have a crop top already in here. Nope, let's go to crop tops. Crop tops. And let's pick one. And let's go with this one. Okay, so try it on. So now we're adding one item to another item. We can add up to 3 items, so top, bottom, and shoes. Or we could use a dress and shoes. We could use a jumpsuit and shoes. But the bottom line is that, yeah, even I don't get it, how cool this is. I'm going to put some heels on. I think this is a good show. But just to show you all 3, let's just say heels, just so I find some shoes quickly. And this will give me a bunch of heels. And let's pick maybe, I don't know, something fun. How about these? Try it on. Cassie would never do this, but somebody might. So this is just the beginning, right? So we've got cool, perfect, right? Okay. So now we've got Shopper GPT on the left, virtual try-on the right. We've got outfits being saved on the bottom. Anytime I want to see that outfit, just bring it back up. It also switches, so I can see the pieces that are included with the outfit, right? Doesn't matter which one it is here, just like we just did this one. And then we got the poses, which change up the look and the feel. We've got the products, so this is this one, then this is this one, then this is this one. And then we've got add items to cart. So let's add the items to cart. And I just added them, and the cart is here. And I've got some products here. I can X out the ones I don't want. Of course, I changed my mind. And I can actually check out on Shopify live. Okay, so let's go backwards here. What is the secret? What am I trying to accomplish here? So the bottom line of what we've got our hands on, is let's look at this as a widget. You put this inside of your Shopper GPT enabled Shopify store. It lives in the corner. Let's look at Cassie's Curations. I'm not going to show Cassie's Curations right now because I don't have it up here, but we'll do that. Let's look at Cassie's Curations. Cassie's. So, you know, this would live up in the corner here alongside of Shopper GPT. I'll go back to it now. And then when they clicked on this widget would open, or it would take over the screen. Whatever the experience we decide is, that's to be determined. But in production, this would be a Shopify app. It would be downloaded only if you have Shopper GPT. So it requires you to install Shopper GPT first, which is cool, of course. Once you install Shopper GPT, this becomes available here. And then we have all of these features, including actual checkout. So consider this a widget or an extension, an app extension that lives on top of the existing merchant's store front. Hopefully that all makes sense. Everything just kind of works right now. So the next concept will be to move this into a production build along with Cleaner GPT, along with Catalog GPT. All 3 products are within weeks to a month away from being ready to ship to Shopify.